Hey Tarot family, Euphoric Love Goddess here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for all my couples out there. We're going to find out what lies between you and your current connection with one another. And as usual, every day I wake up with a different song in my head. I like to call it the song of the day. It usually has a message in it you might need to hear for whatever reason. And today, the song of the day is I'd Rather Be With You by Bootsy Collins. This song is a classic. It's one of my many favorite songs out there, okay? So hopefully it'll make sense to y'all why it's the song of the day. Okay, so with that being said, I already prayed, meditated, and cleansed my decks. So let's get started with the reading, all right? Oh yeah, and please remember, when it comes to readings, you have to take whatever resonates with you and roll with it. If it doesn't, that just means it's not for you. So take what's meant and leave the rest for someone else who might resonate more with it at this time, okay? So without further ado, let's get started, my people. All right. All right, so this is going to be for all my couples out there. What lies between them when it comes to their connection at this time? Kind spirits. What messages do they need to see when it comes to their connection? This is a couples reading for the collective. All right, let's see. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay, you guys got telepathic. So it says, close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. Meaning, you guys can read each other's minds. You guys are connected in the 5D. And you guys can, when you're thinking about them, they either call you or vice versa, okay? So that's a beautiful thing. All right, let's see what else comes out for you guys. Let's see what comes out for all my couples out there. What lies between them, kind spirits? Messages do they need to know at this time? Okay, so we got some guilt here, all right? It says, don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Okay, so that's self-explanatory. All right, let's see what else comes out for you guys. Somebody feeling guilty about something. See if you guys can work it out. Okay, so we got connection. It says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. I love that, okay? So it's looking like whatever guilty issues you guys are having or some whatever, you know, because it's looking like a gavel. I don't know, maybe that has something to do with court. You guys know what you're going through, so you would be able to, know if that's talking about your situation or not. But this is an unbreakable bond that you have with one another at this time. So that's always good. Being able to work through the turmoil and whatever else comes your way, okay? All right, so we got confusion. It says, all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers that you need for whatever specific situation this is talking about in you guys' life at this time, okay? All right, let's see what else comes out for you guys. All right, what lies between... Ooh, hold on, that fell. 1 second. Okay, so we got Cupid. Regardless to whatever's going on up here, Cupid is here, all right? So it says, love is in the air when Cupid's around. So take that however it resonates for your situation, okay? I'll get one more, even though it doesn't look like it's going to fit, but we're going to make it work, okay? What else kind of spirits do my couples out there need to know? Okay, so we got recognition, okay? And it says, The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So pay attention to everything that you guys are going through. It could be out in nature. It could be on TV. It could be a song on the radio. Signs are everywhere, okay? So just pay attention. All right, let's see what's at the bottom. Oh, look. You guys got true love. True love comes when you least expect it. This is beautiful, guys. Loving it. Loving it, loving it. So whatever guilt and confusion that you guys are going through is looking like true love conquers all. So yeah, I'll take it. All right. All right, so let's see. What am I going to do? I think I'll do the tarot. Do the tarot next so we can see what the tarot has to say about you guys' situation. Okay, conspirits. This is going to be a couples reading for the collective. We would like to know what lies between them. What is going on in their energy or their connection at this time? Okay. All right. All right, let's see. It's on the bottom. You guys got the Page of Swords. So, yeah, this can be some delayed communication, curiosity, somebody watching that you don't know about. They call this the spy of the tarot. But either way, they're gathering information. They have youthful energy. And pages always bring messages, and new beginnings. So whatever is going on in your current situation at this time, hopefully there'll be some communication, about the situation that will help you guys, go to the next level in a positive way. All right? So, yeah. Let's see. What is the present situation? I'm going to do, let's see. This will be your side. This will be your person's side. Or you can reverse it, flip it to however, it fits for you. Okay? Let's find out the present situation between you two. What lied? Oh my goodness. I didn't even. These cards be ready. Oh. Okay, so we got the Tower. This is some unexpected, upheaval or chaos or, messages or, like I said, I always usually say this can be an unplanned pregnancy, loss of a job. But a lot of people look at this card and get kind of upset. The Tower, it can seem like all hell is breaking loose when you get it, but it's meant for the better good of the foundation, because it's looking like whatever foundation that you guys were on wasn't a firm foundation. It was shaky. So basically the whole situation is being blown up so that you guys can rebuild and fix if that's what you want to do when it comes to the situation. Okay, because sometimes you gotta F stuff up to make it better. And that's what this card is. It's the divine stepping in. Like, okay, you guys are not on the right path. We need this to be corrected. We're going to fix this, okay? So, yeah. It says chaos and destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster and loss, tragedy, revelation, confusion, pain. It can talk about divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, natural disasters, unemployment, and accidents. So every time I get this in one of my own readings that I do for myself, I try to look at it in a positive way, like optimistically. I always be like, okay, so all hell is breaking loose. What can I do? It's the way that you handle the situation. If you go along with the changes, it won't be as bad as you thought, or because if you go against the grain, then it's going to really feel like all hell is breaking loose. Okay, so it's the way that you handle this situation that's going to make or break the situation for you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's the present situation. Okay, all right, so I'll do your person first. I think I said this side is going to be for your person. All right, so what lies between my couples out there? What's on their mind when it comes to this situation at this time? Okay, so that came upside down. It does not look like, this is the star, and it is in reverse. And when the star is in reverse, it can talk about not healing a situation. You hear the sirens. Archangel Michael is here for some protection, okay? And we welcome you, Archangel Michael, all right? The star is in reverse. So this can talk about, not being able to heal, balanced energy. It can talk about hopelessness, despair, preoccupation with the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, and lack of creativity, monotony. So when it comes to this situation, your person on their conscious mind is not in the greatest energy, okay? Let's see how they're feeling on an emotional level, guys, okay? Let's see. What's happening? They want to pop out. They're eager to talk today. How is your person feeling on an emotional level? And it's going to cause them to go into solitude. This is the Hermit, okay? And this is third eye chakra, Virgo energy, Chiron and Virgo. And it says spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, truth, and inner guidance, and solitude. So whatever this situation that's going on right now is looking like, you don't feel like it can be healed at this time, and you're going within. You need some time alone to deal with this and talk to your spirit guides, on a spiritual level, so that you can, because sometimes when you get advice from other people, it just confuses the situation, okay? It makes it more hard to understand and see what it's all about. So sometimes we have to go with them. We have to go, be by ourselves in our little caves. And the light is here, the star. The star is in that little lantern right there. So your spirit guides, your ancestors, whoever that you guys use to talk to or help you out when it comes to confusing situations, is here. But you yourself know the answer. But you're really going within to talk to yourself, talk to your spirit guides, to see exactly what it is that you need to do when it comes to this situation, okay? I'm going to probably clarify, okay? All right, so how is your person behaving on the outside level? Like, what's the behavior in the physical world when it comes to this situation, conspiracies? What is their person? How is their person handling this situation, conspiracies? Okay, so we got, oh, this is great. All right, so yeah, we got a lot of single energy going on right here. So this is definitely talking about some form of a breakup or some form of loss, because we got independent wealth. This person right here, the Nine of Pentacles, is Venus in Virgo. It's the sacral chakra, I think it is. Yes, the sacral chakra, and is dealing with you working hard, with something creative that you brought to the forefront. Like, it can be rewards for a lot of past efforts that you were working really hard to gain. It might have took a long time to get here, but now it's looking like, you're going to be, you know, enjoying the fruit of your labors. But it's a solitary card. This person doesn't need anyone, but, I think if the right person was to come along, they would definitely, and it was right for them, they would definitely consider, like, I don't need you, but yeah, I want you. So let's read what the card has to say. It says independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth and abundance, reward through hard work, collection of investments, business prosperity, and status. Yeah, because this is a very regal person. This person looks really good. They are fruitful. They are not allowing themselves, even if they're sad about this whole situation right here, you cannot tell by looking at them from the outside, okay? And they look like they got it going on, all right? And they do. And whatever, situation that they are going through on a financial level, you ever heard a term of made man or woman? They did it on their own. They did it their way. They accumulated all this abundance by their own hands. So, yeah, I get it. All right. Wow, guys, I did not expect this. This energy is different. I was expecting a totally different energy to come out for you guys at this time, but hey, the cards this is what the cards are saying, so I'm going with it. All right, so let's see how you feel on a conscious level when it comes to this situation. Oh, hold on, I did that by mistake. 1 second, guys. And you got the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so on a conscious level, you're feeling great because this king is very generous, very stable. This is like King Midas. Everything this person touches turns to gold. They are very secure financially, and they're very grounded. You know, they're just this Jupiter and Taurus and the third eye chakra. They look into the future. They have foresight. Okay, they plan for long-term success. Okay. And it's Taurus energy here. So maybe that has something to do with the situation or not. It doesn't have to be, but maybe just the energy of that is going on in your, surroundings at this time. But they're very mature, and they don't, allow frivolous, they don't like to spend their money on frivolous things, okay? But when they do care about you, believe me, you can get whatever it is that you want, but as long as they're not feeling like they're being taken advantage of, okay? So the card says, mature, grounded male, very successful, wealthy businessman, improves himself, does not like to take risks. This person builds an empire. They have prosperity. They are high in status. They are very stable. They are very secure. They can be aggressive, and they are one of the best providers out there when it comes to, the kings and the other suits, okay? So, yeah. All right, let's see how you guys are feeling on an emotional level when it comes to this situation. How are you feeling on an emotional level when it comes to this situation? Spirits of what lies between you guys. I see something wanted to come out. That looks like the Four of Wands, but yeah. Emotionally, this person wants to be left alone. So let's see how this other person is feeling on an emotional level at this time. Like something else tried to come out. Oh, look. We got the Two of Cups. This is love. This is balance. This is equality in love. This is the exact, like what you are giving, you are definitely receiving, okay, when it comes to love. It is Venus and Cancer, third eye chakra. You guys are spiritually connected. You guys are, thinking about partnership. If this is not a marriage, this is a very, serious, exclusive relationship, okay? And it might have took you guys some time to get to this point, but yeah, on your end, emotionally, you feel like this is your person, and it's a yes. So it says partnership, solidarity, love, happy couple, potential soulmate, relationship harmony, balance, equality, attraction, connection, courtship, engagement, marriage, and compatibility. So you're thinking about this person is this is your person. This is your person. You're like, okay, I'm going to secure the bag so I can take care of the love of my life. Okay? And this person is going through it because of whatever this present situation is going on at this time. Just because we break up does not mean, we have to stay that way. We still in the shadow period of the retrograde, so I understand, a lot of reconciliations and people coming back from the past when it comes to this situation. But sometimes the love is so strong that, they have to separate in order to gain clarity on themselves and see if this is the person for them, if this is really what they want, at this time. Because sometimes, like I said, this foundation be shaky, and you have to blow it all up and build a firmer foundation so that you guys can maybe work this out, you know, to being something much more stable and secure, okay? But over here, we got some really good energy. Over here, these two cards are like, needs a little bit of work. This person is not really in the best energy because they need to go within and talk to their spirit guides about this situation. But either way, they're doing good. It's like, with or without you, I'm going to be good regardless. So, that's deep. All right, let's see. How are you behaving outwardly when it comes to this situation? How are you behaving on a physical level in the outside world when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to what lies between you and your person? Aw, and you're sad. This is the Four of Cups. This is sadness, disappointment. This is apathy. This is just somebody maybe feeling rejected, not being able to see the gift that the divine is trying to give to them, because this is Moon and Cancer energy. Once again, communication is needed here. You maybe need to talk about this situation. But it is a yes card, but you can be regretting this whole, whatever happened in this situation, whatever happened to make the whole thing blow up like that. You're sad, you're disappointed, you're bored. It's like, I miss my person. Maybe you need to, I don't know, everybody doesn't, meditate or whatever, but I've learned in my, awakening, in my journey, that when I do meditate, it helps to, like, center me and get me back in the right state of mind, so that my mind can be clear when I try to make a decision on whatever, the situation may be at that time, okay? And the card says regret, rejection of offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, apathy, disillusionment, preoccupation with negative things, self-absorption, depression, boredom, and nostalgia. They're in their head about the situation. They're thinking like, oh my God, what am I going to do if me and this person don't work this out? What am I going to do? Yeah, it's looking like, because this is the bottom of the deck, and this is like an overwhelming burden that's going on right now between you. And this Saturn and Sagittarius root chakra energy is like, I call this card the stress and success, because it's very stressful having all of the way that this person is carrying these wands is not very conducive to how, they can get to their goal. They probably need to lay down all of these burdens and then figure out a way to, gather these rods, these sticks, these wands, so that they can make it work for them in a better way, so that you can get to whatever situation that you're trying to get to without stressing yourself out. This is a very stressful card. So, yeah, lay down these burdens, pick them up, and, put them in, lay them across your arms like this, and so that you can carry these, so that you don't have to be so overstressed, overworked, overburdened, and overwhelmed with this situation, okay? But it says, the card says, overburden, overload, responsibility, pressure, problems, weight, the responsibility, the duty, the obligation on your shoulders. Heavy, constrained, burnt out, uphill struggle, taken for granted. So a lot of you could be out there feeling like you're being taken for granted, okay? Which sucks. But, like I said, if you just take some time out to gather your thoughts and figure out how you can, better fix the situation so that it doesn't overwhelm you, so that you can get to the successful part, because it's an end. Tens are an end of a burdensome, situation. So, yeah. All right, let's see. I'm going to clarify for you guys and see what else comes out at this time for you. Okay, so why is the Tower here, kind of spirits? I shuffled these already. The Tower is here because the Knight of Swords came out, okay? And when the Knight of Swords comes out, this is, once again, another messenger coming in with swift, fast energy, wanting to get their point across. It can be an argument. Maybe you guys had an argument and you're tired and you just don't want to deal with it anymore. You're like, you know what? I'm going to take a break from this situation. I'm tired of arguing, and this person got a sharp tongue and they always cutting me off when I'm trying to get my point across, and that is not cool. I don't want to deal with this. So yeah, I'm going to leave it alone for the moment. I get it. Okay, let's see. Why is the star in reverse, kind spirits? Can you please show us, clarify why this star is in reverse? Okay, because we got, one second. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we got the Six of Wands. So usually upright, this queen is all about love, but when she's in reverse, it's like it can be insecurity. It can be just, she can be really mean, manipulative, just not in her better energy. It can be unloyalty, because the dogs mean loyalty, and if it's in reverse, it's like we got some unfaithful issues. So maybe that had that played a part in you guys' situation, some unfaithfulness. This is heartache and pain, but it's looking like Six of Swords, that's about success. And another message, people coming in with some good news, having a lot of tension on them. They want this, it's looking like they want the situation to, be successful, but it's looking like a conversation needs to be had when it comes to this situation, guys, okay? So, yeah, it's a lot of attention. Like I said, it's a lot of healing that needs to be done when it comes to this situation, if you want it. If you guys broke up and you're tired and you're done, then be done. But, yeah. Let's see why this Four of Cups is here. Spirits, why is this four? Can you please clarify this Four of Cups? Oh my goodness, what is that? One second, guys. Both of these came up. Okay, so the Fool in reverse. So somebody don't want to take the risk and start again, start a new beginning. They made a decision, because usually when it's Seven of Cups, this is the Seven of Cups. When it's right side up, it's like a lot of options and so many choices, but when it's in reverse, it's like the decision has been made. This person does not want to have a brand new beginning. They want to, it's looking like, work this out and fix this situation with you guys, with their person or your person, okay? And that's why they're sad and they're feeling rejected, because they're like, we need to work this out. I'm going to make the decision to love the person that I know is meant for me, so that we can be secure and have a long-term, relationship, marriage, or whatever you guys are, led to do. Okay? Let's see what is on the bottom of the deck. And once again, we got the Nine of Pentacles, so that can be some single energy. Right now, maybe right now, you guys need some time apart, so that you can, get your mind right and figure out exactly what it is what you truly want. But in that moment, in that time of you guys, taking time out to be alone, you're going to be doing your thing. You're going to be, making your coins. You're going to be having these wonderful ideas, working, looking good, feeling good, going out, just enjoying being single for the moment, enjoying getting your mind right when it comes to this situation. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here, and I got one last oracle deck that I'm gonna use for this, just so we can see what comes out for this situation at this time. Right, it's on the bottom. Yeah, we have a quest, okay? So somebody's on a quest for some spiritual knowledge, because this lady definitely looks like she is very spiritual, okay? And, yeah, let's see what else comes out. That kind of spirits. What lies between my couples out there in the world right now? What other messages do they need to see when it comes to their connection? I'll just take one card. If a card doesn't come out, I'll just look from the bottom. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, so it's looking like somebody is not going to give up on this situation because we got perseverance here, okay? Perseverance. You guys are going to fight the good fight. You guys are going to take your time out, take whatever time out that is needed. But when it comes to this situation, it's looking like they're talking, right? It's going to be some communication about the situation. You guys are going to have a conversation that's, going to lead you to wanting to keep going, not throwing this beautiful, because it looked like it once was a beautiful situation, but nothing is perfect and everything needs work, okay? So keep on persevering. Let's see what's at the bottom. And the quest is still here, yeah. So you're going on an emotional, spiritual quest when it comes to your person and what lies between you at this time, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading because, it was very informative. And it seemed like it's a little bit of struggle, a little bit of strife here, but ultimately we have love, okay? We have love, and we don't, and somebody is sad because they're feeling like they're losing out on that love. But it's looking like you guys may need some time apart to figure this thing out, all right? So yeah, I'm going to end it there. And I pray you guys enjoyed the reading. I'll be back soon. Until then, take care. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to know every time I post a video, make sure to hit the notification bell and press all when you subscribe to my channel. Okay? Thanks. Sending peace and love to you all. Later.